Hi, I'm Desi Stark. I have been a luxury skincare, beauty, and fashion user for the last 27 years of my life, and today I'll give you an affordable anti-aging skincare routine for the evening. If you have not seen the video with the morning skincare routine, I do suggest you do so. I will link it down below because some of the products that I mentioned are interchangeable and may not be mentioned in this video. Now, I always start my evening skincare routine with a double cleanse, and I always start with a balm cleanser. Even if I'm not wearing makeup, I do want all the sunscreen and dirt, debris, whatever's on my face. I do want to use a balm to completely remove it. This is my new discovery. I bet you never heard that brand before. This is by a brand called Josh Rosebrook. This brand is skincare made in the United States, but they focus on organic ingredients. Everything that's in here, and it's a lot of different oils and the good kind of oils. Plants that you don't usually hear oils being extracted from, and this guy has done it, but everything is certified organic. And as you know, balm cleansers usually come in a jar. This comes in a tube because the consistency is slightly more liquid. It's more like honey. Boy, this is just simply an incredible product. It smells incredible, and it's oils that when you massage them into your face, it's actually pretty hydrating, but not heavy, and then you just remove it exactly the same way that you would remove any balm cleanser. I've tested a lot of different balm cleansers, and most of them do not remove mascara, or I feel like I have residue left over, or they just don't smell right. But the other one that I really like is the one by True Botanicals. This is the ginger turmeric. This is beautiful. I know I've talked about it before. It's again slightly more expensive than what we would consider affordable, but it's also an incredible product. And my second cleanse is utilizing one of the many cleansers that I have. I'll give you a few, my favorite ones that I also use in the morning. And remember, we didn't talk about any cleansers in the morning, so you can use any one of these in the morning as well. I love the Love Sheer Silk. It says sheer silk for dry skin, but I think anybody can use this, and the name is so appropriate. This does feel like silk on the skin. This is beautiful. I also love this one. This is my most used one. This is the Water Lily one by Regelica. I love this cleanser because it has a very nice fresh water lily scent. Barely there, but enough to kind of wake me up and make me feel good about the day. I've spoken to you about the One Skin one. This is definitely for if you have dry skin, this is the one for you. This is absolutely beautiful. And another surprise here, because this is again the Outset by Scarlett Johansson. I do like this. This is for sensitive skin, but she is very focused on her brand being a clean brand. I don't want to use the word clean because that's a very subjective, not defined term, and I don't label things that way. But her whole skincare line, including the cleanser, are very focused on sensitive skin. So if you have sensitive skin, this is definitely the way to go. These two are actually quite similar, to be honest. This has a more intense scent, but the texture, even the scent, is very, very similar. Next step is applying serums. Now at night, I definitely have to apply a peptide serum. Peptides and growth factors, but we already talked about growth factors because I do apply it in the morning. But at night, I definitely have to apply peptides and retinoids. I've spoken about peptides a lot before. If you have a chance, check out any of my other videos. I'll link them down below. But I've tested over 100 peptide serums by now, and unfortunately most of them are kind of on the expensive side, especially the ones that actually do something on the skin. But the least expensive one, the most affordable peptide that actually is a good quality and it works and it's a complete product, is this one by Love. I know I've spoken about that product before, and I'm definitely sticking to my guns because I also think that this product is slightly underpriced. Now this contains the 4 different groups of peptides, so all ingredients are here. It's also a very pleasant texture. Yes, it's blue, but it doesn't stay blue on your skin, obviously. This is a beautiful product. I don't know how many bottles I've gone through with this product because I love it so much. If you've never used One Skin, definitely something worth considering. I was using this for 2 months during the summer. This product definitely helps because it makes all of my other products a little bit more potent. I feel like all the other actives are working a little bit better after using this product for 2 months. I've spoken about this patented formula quite a few times. This is the one that removes senescent cells, and this is a patented formula. It's the only formula on the market. It does contain the patented OS01 peptide. Now, sometimes I will also apply a growth factor again, especially if I have not applied it in the morning. But at night, I usually go for the night recovery. This is actually a more affordable product, and it is beautiful. This is conditioned media. It actually makes your skin baby soft when you wake up in the morning. Apply this product, and apply all of your products, by the way, also on your neck and your décolleté, but this one specifically because this one works on lines on your neck. Overall, everywhere, but especially on your neck. If you have the multi-action cream by Calcium, one of my favorite ways to apply this cream is actually as a serum. So I use it as my last serum in the lineup. It makes your skin soft and very, very comfortable. And also sometimes I do add Matrixyl 3000, which is another peptide. This is a patented formula by Sederma. The one that Timeless makes is a very good quality. Now, Matrixyl 3000 is made by a lot of different companies, but Timeless is super inexpensive and really of a good quality. The next step would be applying a retinoid. This is the third ingredient in addition to peptides and growth factors that I never ever skip in my skincare routine. If you don't have a prescription for a retinoid, then I will give you a few options for exceptional retinol products. The 2 by Maylove. The Stargaze is enhanced with hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and ginseng root. So this is overall an incredible product, actually great also for beginners. And the Moonlight one is the retinol, which is retinol is a step above retinol, is a little bit stronger. So if you're an advanced user of retinoids, then you should go straight for this one. Now, if you're very sensitive to retinoids and retinol, a separate retinol serum, you can always use a cream that also has retinol in it. And the new True Botanicals cream is exactly that. It's actually a cream that also contains retinol. So your sensitivity to retinol may be actually less pronounced when you're using the retinol in the cream. This product smells also incredible, I do have to say. It smells like the Chibula serum. And the last step would be an oil, but I usually don't use oil. So if you have a good oil, use that. But before the oil, you would apply your cream, and that would be the last step for this video. Now, you can definitely use the options from the morning. You can definitely use the same cream in the morning and at night, but I'll give you a few other options for uber hydration. The Chibula Extreme Cream by True Botanicals. This gives you a lot of hydration. Sometimes I use it in the morning if I'm feeling very, very dry, but I naturally don't have very, very dry skin. My skin, especially now after the end of the summer, my skin is very normal. So I don't need the extra hydration, but when I do, I use this. Otherwise, I use this only at night. Now, if you have very dry skin, you can also use the Hydro Relief by Maylove. This is also a beautiful concoction. It's kind of heavy, so I usually cannot use this in the morning at all because it is heavy. It's super hydrating. I can only use this at night, but if you have very, very, very dry skin, this would be probably a really good inexpensive option. My newest discovery by, once again, Josh Rosebrook. This is the Vital Balm Cream. Once again, this is a concoction made entirely of organically sourced ingredients. And I'm gonna call this the inexpensive La Mer. Now, technically, it doesn't have the miracle broth, just like La Mer has, and it doesn't have algae, but this has absolutely the same texture, it smells better, and on me it actually has the same effect of La Mer. I've been a luxury user for, once again, almost 30 years, and I do have to tell you that La Mer is an overpriced, kind of a dinosaur of a brand at this point. There's really no innovation. I mean, the last product that they launched, they pretty much used the same cream, they just put a little bit of retinol in it. So I have personally distanced myself from La Mer because it doesn't really do anything for me. Now, I know that La Mer has a very loyal following, but unfortunately there's no innovation. The cream never really did anything to improve my skin anyway. It just gives you some good hydration, which is great, right? But I don't want to pay $300 for it. This actually serves the same purpose. It's very balmy, kind of like the same like the La Mer consistency. So the first time that I tried this cream, I said, wow, this has the same effect, the same texture like the La Mer one. And I kind of saved the best for last because we got to talk about Remedy. So Remedy just came out with this product a few weeks ago. This is technically their answer to aging. So this is an anti-aging product. Now, here's the good thing about this product. This is one and done. It skips a few steps because you do have 0.1% of retinol here. You have 0.05% of retinol. It also has ergyroline, which is a neurotransmitter peptide, kind of like Cynic. Ergyroline is also a neurotransmitter peptide, so this is your answer to Cynic. This also contains matrixyl 3000, so you have it here already. And it also has niacinamide. It has a few other ingredients, but these are the most important ones. When I travel, for example, this replaces my whole evening routine. This is it, one and done product. If you don't want to layer many serums and etc., you can just use this. And if you need a little bit more hydration, you can obviously top it off with any other cream. But this is pretty much a very inexpensive shortcut. I'm overall very impressed by this brand. This is the third product that I have from them. The other two were one for hyperpigmentation and the other one for enlarged pores. Very inexpensive. The formulas are actually very well created. He is eliminating, and I mean the owner of the brand, he's eliminating all the extra crappy ingredients that I see in so many other products. He is focusing on the most important things. Like this product, for example, it has retinol, and then you have two peptides and niacinamide, which is for brightening and hyperpigmentation. So you have all the important ingredients here in one product, and I love that. And for an eye cream, you can of course use the same product that you would be using in the morning, which is the Calcium Eye Contour Lifting Cream. And this is it. This is your evening skincare routine with all affordable products. These are the products that will probably get you the closest to a very luxury skincare routine like I usually use. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.